What is up, guys? My name is Pendant and welcome to episode 18 of my Pokémon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. As always, I hope the likes will be really appreciated, and I'll upload the next part as quick as I possibly can. In this episode, we are going to head to Ever Grande City and get through the Victory Road and make our way to the Pokémon League. I did try and do a bit of training, but I got lazy, so no, I didn't really do much. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a problem, but oh well. First, we're going to fly to Lily Cove City because there's a little bit of, I don't know, there's some changes I want to make to my team because, well, we've got some moves on Pokemon that probably don't have the best kind of moves. I'm not going to battle. I was using the GTS and stuff like that because, I don't know, it was useful. Here's the move deleter. I thought I'd show it to you guys because, heck, this is a walkthrough. I kind of feel like it's my obligation to show you everywhere, the locations of everything in the game. I want to get rid of Surf on Swampert because, one, we have Sharpedo in the party. Sharpedo is not a main team member. I just wanted to use it so we could surf quickly and stuff, and heck, Sharpedo's a quicker surfer, and well, Swampert is a physically offensive Pokemon. I don't want to use a special attack on it. I will teach our Swampert Waterfall because that's probably the best water type attack to teach it because it's physical, it's really powerful, stuff like that. Anyway, that's where the move deleter is. Let's head to Ever Grande City then. We need to probably just surf from Mozdeep because, I don't know, I can't be bothered to dive from Sutopolis and then go back to the, I don't know, top of the water. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I am nervous about this. We are a bit underleveled. In the last episode, I did have a comment saying, oh, maybe you should use Primal Groudon. That might be a good thing to do, and that might be a good thing to do. I'm half tempted to do that, but at the same time, I would feel a tiny bit cheap using 2 legendaries on my team, but I don't think too many of you guys would have a problem with it. I know a couple of other YouTubers did use their Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre, whatever, because, well, they're trying to get through the games as quick as possible as well, and didn't have Pokemon that were too high level just like me. So yeah, that might be a good thing to do. You know what? I'm gonna change to the whatchamacallit because the map, because I don't really know where I'm going, so that'd probably be the best thing to do. And we keep accidentally landing on this little island right here. Sharpedo is great. Honestly, it might be a little bit too fast, but yeah, whatever. We do need to do a bit of training, so I don't mind taking on some of these trainers. I think before the Elite Four, I will perhaps do just a little bit of training. I keep saying that, so I don't know. I might just buy a bunch of X items and prepare heavily for the gyms and setup and stuff like that. I might do that. Groudon might be a good Pokemon to use for the Elite Four. Either way, we're going to finish the Elite Four in this episode, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hungry. You sound like me. Okay, next to Ever Grande City, which is just over here, which is fantastic. I can't believe how quick we've got through these games. I knew we could get through these games quickly though, so yeah. I am surprised I got through them this quickly though, because, well, yeah, I'm not that experienced with Hoenn, so I've had to, I don't know, it's been a learning experience, and I'm really, really happy with how quick we've made it here. But there's still a lot of work to do today, so yeah, let's do it. Right here is Ever Grande City, where Victory Road is located. Probably should use a Pokemon Center, but I don't mind. Actually, I want to listen to the music here, because, I don't know, I haven't used the bicycle because I've been trying to listen to the music as much as possible. But anyway, Victory Road, I am going to use a few repels because I don't really want to be running too much into wild Pokemon. So yeah, Evergrande, Victory Road. This place is grand, Evergrande, but yeah, this is a really nice place. Almost ran into that. Don't want to be running into wild Pokemon. I think we can get through here very quickly. We do have Sharpedo, our HM slave, which I transported over from Pokemon X and Pokemon Y through Pokemon Bank. Where does this go? It goes right there. Okay. Oh my god, this place is amazing. I'm really glad we're here. This is going to be really cool. Okay. Albert. Let's see how strong these Pokemon are. Using a Pokemon from the Unova region. That is interesting. We haven't really been seeing... Well, I guess they... I guess Professor Birch did give us the... whatchamacallit? The National Pokedex. So that has opened up a whole bunch of brand new Pokemon. Like another 507 Pokemon. So that's really cool. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon are in here. Probably won't take on too many trainers in here. But what I will do is probably come back through it. Because it's essential at this point. I do need to do some training. I got a few comments saying how you guys... I don't know. You guys really grind in your playthroughs. And seeing me play without grinding kind of... not bothers you, but keeps you on the edge of your seat. So that's encouraging, at least. I guess I'm doing alright. I guess I am doing alright. Like, we haven't had any battles where we've really struggled. We've always been able to survive, and that's really nice. I'll Mach Punch after this, because even this 4x super effective move isn't going to do too much. This shouldn't KO us, it's nice. Speed Foul. You know what? I'll Sky Uppercut because Mega Drain is not cutting it. So, hopefully Sky Uppercut's going to do a bit more. It does not. Hammer Arm. We avoid the attack. That's good. Thank God. Mega Drain and Sky Uppercut are doing around the same amount. That's understandable. Mega Drain is 4x super effective on this thing. Hammer Arm or whatever I was just using isn't. It wasn't Hammer Arm. It was some other fighting type attack. Impossible. I lost. Indeed you did. Okay. Nowhere to go. Where to go? Let's grab this item. I'll grab as many items as I can. I did miss a few items, and while I was like exploring the Hoenn region a tiny bit, my voice is going. I've just woke up. I've literally just woke up. I overslept. I wanted to record these videos a lot sooner. Yeah, my bad. I am a bit tired, but yeah, I did collect a few of the items while I was very briefly exploring the region of Hoenn. So, yeah, you guys might have saw the King's Rock in my thingy. That explains that. I got that from Mosdeep City. Didn't show it on screen because it was just one item. So, yeah, you guys can probably get these items by talking to NPCs yourself and by finding them. This seemingly infinite and harsh road lives up to its name, a victory. If you guys are wondering where the King's Rock actually was, it was by Steven's house in Mosdeep City. You talk to a character who's located around there. Frostlass we can take out with an overheat. This is probably going to be a high level though. Level 47, Jesus. That is high level. Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray coupled with overheat's tendency to miss isn't going to be fun. Please hit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's good. I will gladly take that. And that should be as close to a one-hit KO as possible. Perhaps a little bit irritatingly, but oh well. Shadow Ball, I think we can take that. Yeah, we can take that, but our special defense does fall. I'll probably switch into a Pokemon with priority next. I don't think I do have a Pokemon with priority, so that kind of sucks, but we'll switch into Swampert and then just Mega Evolve it so we actually get experience on Manectric. Victory Road. This place is a lot tougher than I really imagined, if I'm being honest, but we do have a really competent team. It's just a little bit underleveled, so that's the unfortunate twist to how I've played through this game. Now that we are towards end game, our levels are perhaps just a tiny bit. Well, not even a tiny bit. We're very underleveled. The Elite Four have Pokemon between level 50 and level 60, which does kind of suck, but we'll be alright. So anyway, we defeat this Farsalas right here. I'll use a Super Potion on Manectric, and I'll try and avoid as many trainers as possible because I think I need to, quite honestly. Matang is level 45. I think it evolves at level 48. It'd be funny if it evolves at level 45, which it does. Awesome. So we're going to have a Metagross, shiny Mega Metagross, because we've got the Metagross side due to the event. This is really, really nice to have. I am really happy we've just evolved our Metagross. Into Metagross. Amatang into Metagross. That is fantastic. Are we going to learn any other attack? I did teach Meteor Mash to Metagross. Hammer Arm. I will gladly take that. Lowers the user's speed. I kind of want to get rid of Bullet Punch for that. Just so we have a little bit more variety. I think Bullet Punch will come in handy for the first Elite Four member due to first Elite Four member being a Dark type. Risky move using a Psychic type against Dark type, but we'll see if we actually use Metagross. That is really nice though. I did say, will it evolve now? And it did. I thought it evolved to level 48, level 45. I will gladly take that. I think we're supposed to use Flash here, but I really, really like how Flash isn't required here. That is really nice. I think this area, yeah, is the quote-unquote Flash area, which isn't bad at all if you don't even have to use Flash. That's really nice. I'm just talking redundantly, or shush, but yeah, what's here? It is a PP up. I had a feeling it was hiding an attack, but I was wondering what it was hiding. What's up here? I think that's where we need to go. Oh, Jesus. I've just completely messed up. A tiny bit. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Let's use the bicycle. Ooh, using the bicycle here doesn't get rid of the music, which is kind of fun. Your luck is about to run out. Your fate is to fall beyond me. Okay. Bryn. Hitmontop. Again, another non-Hoenn native Pokemon, which is really cool. Regional Dex. I like that. I like how they're doing that, I guess. You know, let's give our Metagross a test strike, shall we? Or Latios. We'll give Latios a little bit of a run because we've barely used Latios. So we need to get some XP on this thing. We'll Mega Evolve it. And then we will just completely destroy it with Luster Purge. I do need to get some better attacks on Latios. I need to get rid of Fly on it. And especially because we can Soar. There's no real need to have Fly on Latios now. But it's only because, like, I needed a flying Pokemon previously in my adventure. And Fly is a terrible Pokemon, terrible attack to have on Latios anyway. So I'll get rid of it soon. Faint. That has priority. I think a little bit annoying, but oh well, we can just defeat it with Luster Purge. Hopefully Latios will will level up in just a second. That'd be really nice. Thank you for leveling up. And when I come back in here, before I take on the Elite Four, most presumably, I will try and get through every single trainer to get as much experience as possible. We're going to Luster Purge this Thra. And use, I think it's pronounced Throw. I'm really bad with pronunciations. Some of you guys comment on that, but it's just pronunciations. Oh, Circle Throw, fair enough. Metagross, so we are sent into our Metagross, which, are we going to be faster than this? That'd be really cool if we were. We'll use Zen Headbutt. Unfortunately, we're not. Endure, come on. The only reason you're quicker is because you used a priority move. Little bit annoying. Let's use another Zen Headbutt. We are quicker. I had a feeling we would be after he used Endure, a priority attack. Okay, there we go. How much XP is our team going to get? We don't even level up. That's kind of disheartening. I wish we had the lucky egg or something. I wonder where you obtain that. I probably should check where you obtain that, but I'm not entirely too sure. We got that guy just creeping it out, staring at us. So we're gonna just quickly heal up, because we are in desperate need of healing. And we'll also use a couple of regular potions just to conserve super potions. There we go. We're all out of regular potions now. We've used all the potions we were given at the beginning of the game. God, I feel bad if you were burdened with 200 potions. It does, if you wanted to sell them, that's fair enough. That actually, I don't know, I guess that would help a tiny bit with cash to selling 200 potions. But at the same time, even selling 200 potions wouldn't really make you that much money. It might make you an additional, like, 10,000. I think it is 10,000 Poké Dollars you make. Which, that's not a lot. Wild Charge. I think this, yeah, it's physical attack. You know what? I will get rid of Spark for that. That is very nice. We've got a special attack boosting nature on a specially offensive Pokemon. So, I don't know how much we'll use Wild Charge, but that's a nice physical attack. So, I'll take it. Continuing on. We will avoid that Pokemon right there. We'll avoid that trainer right there. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I'm going to go here, presuming that that other ladder down there wasn't the correct place to go, because this is further along. We might be missing out on an item, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, Victory Road. I think this is the right place to go. I think we're going to need to use Surf here, go round. Yeah. Oh, an item. What's this? Psychic, Psychic, Psychic. We can teach that. We can teach that to Latios. That's great. That's a great special attack. Most people use Psyshock, but that's fine with me. That's perfectly fine with me. I do want to... Yeah, let's teach Psychic to our Latios. And yeah, we're not going to teach it to Metagross, even though we can, just because it's a physically offensive Pokemon. I don't want to, really. We'll get rid of Luster Purge. Psychic is essentially a better Luster Purge. So, there we go. I kind of want to give it Calm Mind as well. Because, actually, we'll teach you Calm Mind when we go to the move deleters to get rid of Fly. So, yeah. I've no time for idle talk. Let us see your conviction. I didn't switch Latios out into first place, though, did I? Damn it. And I expected I expected this guy to be a fighting type trainer, so that's a little bit frustrating, but oh wow. Okay, so we will use Overheat and then we'll use Wild Charge. So it's going to endure a little bit frustrating, but I doubt we're going to get it down to that little HP anyway. So, whatever. Decent amount, but oh well. Wild Charge, let's see how much you can do. It's not going to be as good as Discharge, but yeah. Oh well, at least we get Stab on it. When Wild Charge has base power of 135 with Stab, which is more than Overheat, but it's coming off our inferior physical attack. So that's kind of sucky, but oh well. I do like how we actually have a good mixture of physical and special Pokemon on our team. I always try and do that. Most of the time I fail in doing that because I tend to use physical Pokemon. But that is really nice to... I don't know. It's nice to have a mix of the two kinds of Pokemon. Okay, so how do we move this rock? Like so. There's an item hidden here, which is interesting, I think. So we'll grab this. It looks like ATM, so it's Flamethrower, Psychic and Flamethrower. Wow. We are really... I might teach Flamethrower to Manectric, because as good as Overheat is, I don't want our special attack falling by 2 stages every time we use it. So that's really, really nice. This guy is going to rotate. I'm going to surf in here. There's probably Thunderbolt in here and Ice Beam, which is encouraging. I think right here is where we need to surf round here, but no. Oh, okay, I get it. That's just a fun little place you can go. I'm going to avoid this trainer right here. If I can. I mistimed that. That was my fault completely. I'll admit that, but yeah. Dragon Tamer, Egon. Kingdra is the worst Pokemon to have out in foot. Manectric is the worst Pokemon. Actually, no, it isn't. It's Water type. What am I on about? Let's use Discharge. Hopefully we'll be quicker. We indeed are. This is only going to hit it for regular damage, which kind of sucks. Dragon Pulse might as well KO us, which kind of sucks. Yeah. We'll switch out into Latios and Mega Evolve and just use Dragon Breath on it. Kingdra is actually a Pokemon I kind of wish I used, but I don't think it's native to the region of Hoenn, so I couldn't use it anyway. But that's really, really cool. So, anyway, let's use Dragon Breath, and it is going to KO it. That's really nice. I should revive our Manectric, but our Sharpedo is getting the most amount of levels here, which is a little disheartening. But Metagross level 46. Metagross is probably going to be our most powerful Pokemon for the Elite Four, which is nice, but it's not even that high level. So yeah, level 46 just doesn't cut it. I want to use a Super Potion on Manectric so we can continue to use Manectric throughout the rest of this Victory Road. So anyway, we'll go back upstairs, up the ladder. Hopefully we're nearing the end now. I think we should be, but yeah. This looks like a Psychic and a so Psychic and a Fighting. So we'll put these out, see how we do. Hey, there's some trainer talking to me. You attack first, like we planned. Okay. Let's take these trainers on. We have two Pokemon that can Mega Evolve right here. I think I'm going to Mega Evolve my Metagross just to see how it goes, I guess. I want to use Earthquake as well, I think, with Metagross. So yeah, Forewarn. Mashana has Forewarn, so that's nice. We'll use... No, we're not going to Mega Evolve with Latios. Silly me. Primeape and... yeah, Earthquake. No, Meteor Mash. I think Meteor Mash will do better. Shiny Metagross. Shiny Mega Metagross. How, yes. Finally evolved. It is looking amazing. I'm really happy that we've got one. There we go. And finally that I'm glad that we finally evolved it. Wow. Okay, let's see how much Meteor Mash can do. Hopefully it does enough. We are not going to teach that to Latios. There is absolutely no need for that. So yeah, what do you guys think of the games so far? I'm interested. I'm really impressed with these games. I'm really happy with them. I think it has been just a little bit too easy, perhaps, if I'm being nitpicky. But other than that, really happy with these games. I've been so good. Really happy with them. So we defeat that Mashana. We're actually quicker there once we're Mega Evolved, which is nice. And yeah, there we go. We defeat Aiden and whoever. Finn. I think it was Finn. I don't know. Let's continue on in Victory Road. Is this the end? It's not the end, but we're nearing it, I think. We're not going to use another repellent for now. Can we use Waterfall there? I think we can, but for now we're not going to. Is this the end? Oh, Wally! Oh, I took one step forward too much. And, damn it. I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. The promise that we made back then. Thank you for keeping your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, PD Winnell. It was only because I lost to you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have had a lot to overcome, too, to make it all the way here, right, PD Winnell? Everyone's grown so much, and now we will Now we'll finally get to see just what we all can do. Standing here facing you again gives me chills. Wally has went from being a boy to being a man. But I won't give up. I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sake. So get ready. Here I come. The music. The music. Everyone was talking on social media about how cool this music is. It's really, I don't know, it's not Pokemon-esque, but it's goddamn amazing. I really like it. So anyway, we're going to Dragon Breath this Altaria. I'm not going to Mega Evolve my Latios, I think, in this fight. I think I'm going to save it for either Metagross or for Swampert. I think Swampert will be the better Pokemon to Mega Evolve in this fight. Anyway, we did have the best Pokemon to have out in front there. Unfortunately, our team is pretty much all battle ready anyway, so that's nice. We're going to use Breloom. Breloom's our lowest level on our main team, which kind of sucks, but we'll manage. I'll just use Hammer-Arm because Delcatty, unfortunately, Wally, is very pitiful. I don't like Delcatty, as I said in my bio for the thing. Sorry I haven't been using bios for Pokemon. I've just wanted to get through these games as quick as possible, I guess. And Cute Charm, we just defeated you. That doesn't matter. We can't be in love with something that's dead. I mean, you can if you're into that kind of things, but my Breloom is not. So yeah, Sharpedo getting all the levels. Of course, it's traded, but a little bit frustrating. We're going to use Metagross, and we'll use Earthquake, because I've taught Earthquake to both Swampert and to Metagross, which is really nice. Wally is actually a little bit easy right now. First 3 Pokemon, which I'm not going to complain about, because I enjoy the easy fights, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, let's use Earthquake on this. And it almost goes down, but sturdy, unfortunately. Flash Cannon isn't going to do anything. Like, literally, it's not going to do anything. It does a whole 27 damage. So, that doesn't matter. There we go. We defeat that Magneton. What's next? What's next? I want to see his Mega Gallade. I really can't wait to see his Mega Gallade. Level 47. Okay. Metagross will actually be a decent level. Roselia. That's interesting. Because they could have a Roserade. Like, what's with that? That's interesting. I'm not too sure what I think of that. I think they should have had Roserade in the National Pokédex, so they could have... in the Regional Pokédex, so they could have used Roserade. Heck, we've got the National Pokédex now. It doesn't matter if they use Pokemon that are outside the Hoenn Regional Dex. I don't know. Not too sure what I think of that. Level 43. Final Pokemon, we are going to use our starter as well against his starter. Let's do it. Latios, level 42, very nice. Gallade, his starter Pokemon, his main Pokemon. Let's do it. Unfortunately, we are a bit weakened from past fights, so I might need to heal up. So that's what I'm going to do. We use a Lemonade because that's going to heal up more. We'll get to full health through that. Barely, barely, but we will get to full health. Mega Pendant. Okay, Mega Gallade. Mega Gallade looks so cool with its cape. I really, really like it. Slash. Fortunately, Slash isn't going to do much, so that's good. We are going to use Earthquake. We are going to use Earthquake as a Mega Evolution, as Mega Swampert. Look at it. Now it's probably going to use a fighting... No, it's still going to use Slash. It's going for them crits. So that's something, but I'm not going to complain. Earthquake is going to do a ton because Gallade is pretty frail, I think. That might KO us. No, we barely survive, and he's going to lower his defenses. It's going to enable us to KO it. There we go. We defeat Wally without having any Pokemon faint. So that's a good omen. That's a good omen for the Elite Four, but at the same time, I'm not looking forward to the Elite Four. It's going to be difficult. I've lost. You went from being a boy to a man to a boy. I'm sorry. He's frustrated. I'm sorry. I feel bad for him. Phil, you and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battle against us, for not holding back when you beat us. And Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. He does have a really competent team, I'll give him that. What's he going to give us? Galladite? Dawnstone. So we can evolve our very own routes into it. Okay, that's interesting. I couldn't beat you this time, PD Winnow, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out. I swear I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, promise we'll battle again. We do actually battle him again in the post-game. I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, we are at the end of Victory Road and at the beginning of the Pokemon League. So, yeah. In the next episode, we are going to take on... I think we'll take on the Elite Four and we'll save the champion for the episode right after. Here we are at the Pokemon League. So, thank you very much for watching. A like as always would be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.